This is an RME6900 amateur radio receiver. This is prior to the adoption of the WARC bands covering the standard amateur allocations of 80, 40, 20, 15, and 10 meters. There's also an expanded WWV scale starting at 10 megahertz, so that'll also give you a 10 to 10.1. Presently have the receiver connected to an R5 vertical, which is resonant on 20 meters through 10 meters. So we're going to demonstrate 80 and 40, and it's not going to perform that well due to the attenuation of the non-resonant antenna, but we'll at least show you that the receiver does in fact function properly. Right now we're tuned up on 80 meters, around 3.8 megahertz. We're going to tune around there in the 75 meter phone portion and see what we can dig up.
In fact, I'm looking to get rid of it. LCD/ATV with the question of 20 megahertz, but the plasma.
This receiver is one of the more modern tube sets. It does have a full product detector instead of a BFO for single sideband detection.
About it, and it's really great.
Again, this is 75 meters on an R5.
That's a whole lot, but they can't do that. We're going to send the masses to 50. On the 75 Ypros band. CQ75, CQ75.
75 meter AM.
CQ from WA1H. Now, WA1H is in Tremendous, I was in Mauritius, and R for Rotund.
Okay, we're down at 40 meters now in the CW portion.
I wanted something that was convenient, and my property is not very small. I mean, not very large. I just have a small area in the back room. Really, that's the only thing I could put up. So
again, keep in mind this is an Cushcraft R5 on 40 meters. So again, a bit of a mismatch there. Non-resonant antenna, not getting the full benefit of the RME6900 performance.
Higher and tower.
So that's AM broadcast. Let's just go into AM broad mode and let's see what we can find for AM broadcast.
Equipment and vehicles will not be an easy task. The Defense Department Undersecretary for Policy Eric Edelman has claimed that the state network boosting the air health.
Okay, we're now on 20 meters. Going to tune through the upper sideband phone portion and see what we can find here. So now we're on a more resonant antenna, Cushcraft R5, but it's about 10 p.m. at night, and I'm not sure how the band conditions are doing tonight on 20 meters, but let's tune around and see what we can find out here. There's a DX pileup.
to give you a better match on some different bands.
I say that it's been sometimes I'm losing you. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, the name on the site is Mike, Mexico, Italy.
Okay, we're here on 15 meters, 21 megahertz. It's again 10 p.m. at night. We're on a Cushcraft R5 vertical. Not sure again what the shape of the band is tonight. 15 meters hasn't been that great in the last few days, but let's see what we can tune around and see what we can find here. Again, the RME6900 on 15 meters. A little bit of a few computer birdies here and there. And on 10 meters, 10 meters is absolutely dead tonight, but I do have a few computers running in the shack here, and at least we'll show you that the receiver is working and pick up a few of those computer birdies. There's one. There's another. We're now on the WWV scale, which is a scale that starts at 10 megahertz and goes up to 11 megahertz. So conveniently, before they had the perception of warp, they automatically included this one warp band. So you've got 10.1 to 10.2 receiver coverage on this. Quite convenient. So let's see what 10 megahertz is doing on this machine. Got it tuned right in, spotted right in on WWV. Anyway, 10 meg, Fort Collins, Colorado. Nighttime propagation, 10 p.m. here on the East Coast. Well, let's tune up and see if there's any activity at 10.1 to 10.2. Uh-oh.
Economy, valid 00000 until 00000. Wind 150 degrees, 3 knots.
Weather forecast at about 10.03 meg.
00000.
So we got some CW right at 10.1 meg, a little over. Let's go into CW mode and trim the bandwidth up a little bit here. Okay, I also want to show you here on the WWV band, or 10 to 11 megahertz, is the crystal calibrator. I actually tried both positions 1 and position 2, and they both end up being 100 kilohertz markers. I'm not really sure what that's about. I haven't looked inside, don't have any documentation on it, but we'll go into position 1 here, and you'll see that as we tune across the band, there's one marker at 10.2. 10.3, 10.4 coming up, and if we turn that off and go into position 2, we see the same markers.